Hello and welcome back to Open, everyone. You know, always inviting you to stay connected with us by liking us on Facebook at Open BronxNet Television. And so, Natural Sessions, that's what it's about to happen here. It's the name of our next guest talk show, which focuses on candid conversations many people can relate to. And, well, the purpose of the show is to create action plans of solution to life. And joining us now to tell us more about her talk show along with her lifestyle blog, we welcome Catherine KittyRose. It's right. You good? You know, I got it. I got it, sister. You on camera, and you know this. We're actually going to. I think this is almost like a continuation in theme, because the entire show today has been geared towards affirmation and just being purposeful. And of course, acknowledging our people of color. It's Black History Month. Acknowledging the men, even though I just did the Women's March, you know, but the idea.
But we need each other.
Exactly, exactly. And so I love the name of your show.
Okay.
And let's start there.
Yeah. Well, thank you for having me. I love your show because it has such great energy. BronxNet is such a great channel in general, but your show is like, this is you all day, so I love it. I was like, yes, I got the call. So thank you for that. You know, but the movement Natural Sessions has been on BronxNet for over a year now, and we're going into our third season. And like you said, it is a documentary style talk show because it's conversational based. It's not really done in the studio. We kind of do it on location most times. And it's a forum where everyday folks, some celebrities, but I think celebrities are everyday folks too.
Right.
Everyday folks that are in a place in their life that they can tell their story so that people can realize that everything we go through is basic and it's just life, and that you're not special because you're going through stuff. Like, you can get through it, but sometimes through life, we don't see it, we're ashamed, we're embarrassed, we don't deal with it, and it just gets repeated and repeated. So this forum allows everyone to kind of be comfortable naturally and share. And through the spirit, I think, because I feel like my show is spiritually driven, people get a lesson of hope and healing.
So how long is the show? Is it a half an hour? Or?
It is a half an hour weekly show.
So
I come on late night.
You come on late night, which is why you get those people coming out of the club.
Yeah.
I get it. It's a good time slot.
It is a good time slot.
It's like a wake-up call.
It is, but also what I, again, love about BronxNet is being a BronxNet producer, you get to kind of work with them in when is the best fit for your show.
Right.
So you don't just want to be on and it doesn't fit programming, it doesn't fit what the channel, its network in itself is trying to do.
Right.
So my show fits the time frame because even though I'm having these real honest conversations, we curse, we drink, sometimes we smoke a little, so I'm not supposed to be on at 9 a.m.
Right.
You know
so what time are you on?
I'm on at 11.
At 11?
11 p.m. I'm on
She's
at
like when the kiddies are asleep.
11 p.m. on Wednesdays and midnight on Thursdays. Yeah, when the kids is, even though the show is for the millenniums and the X Factor, but yeah.
I get it. But you know what? I wish we had a clip that we could show everybody, right? Because I'm getting this visual, right? And I'm saying, okay, she's saying it's documentary style, right? So I don't know. I haven't seen it.
Okay.
So, you know, I'm in bed by 10. No.
So am I.
That's how it is when you live in the mom life.
I accidentally wake up and see my show, and then I'm like, oh, it's on, everyone. So, yeah, I'm asleep by 9.
And so, are you walking through the street, or like, are you, I guess, scouting certain areas where you're meeting up with just general folks, or are you, I guess, establishing who the guests are going to be and what the topics are going to be? So give me a little background on that.
Well, 3 things. I've been in, I guess, my industry for about 20 years. So like you, a lot of folks that's been on the show didn't watch the show prior. It's really been relationships that I've been able to get to develop over the years. And they're like, yeah, Kat, you call? Sure. Or people have called and say, a lot of the shows are shot right here at Lehman College at our gazebo on campus, right here at BronxNet. And then
that's a nice,
yeah,
that's a nice
isn't it cute?
Yes, right.
And I don't have to take the equipment far.
Exactly, that too.
And then the sessions that Well, you know, you have to utilize
Well, you
what's
have to,
around you.
when you're
and
producing, you have to think
Yeah.
of every single aspect, because the idea is to get as much of it a shot
Exactly.
as possible.
Exactly. And then when I'm having those sessions that I obviously can't shoot on Lehman campus, there's a beautiful restaurant in Brooklyn called Ital Kitchen that I shoot at. And the reason why I mention them is not just because I shoot them, but because that's a contact that found me online. And I like to bring that up because people are so scared of the internet, of the web. And if you use it effectively, you can have great relationships online. And one now, the place that I shoot my show, I met online, and it's been a wonderful relationship since. So I'll invite folks to come to the restaurant that are open to do that on camera, and then those that don't, I bring them right here to Lehman College, and we shoot at that gazebo.
Beautiful. You
Yeah.
have your nice set.
I do.
It's nice.
Yeah.
It's nice. Well thought out. And also the contact from the restaurant. Does that that's a nice segue into your blog.
Right.
So how long has the blog been in effect?
The blog has been in effect probably maybe a year after I started my business, was probably about 2007. I think like most business owners, we have low to no budget, so you kind of gotta get.
All right. So what I guess drove you to even create this lifestyle blog? And does the lifestyle blog loan itself to Natural Sessions, or are they two separate entities?
They're not, because the KittyRose Lifestyle is me.
Right.
And everything that I've done to make a living, make an income, and provide for my family, which is my main objective, still wanting to be a full-time mom. So the blog was an effective way to have a website, because you can have everything that you do kind of like tabs, but all on one page and not pay.
All right, what is the KittyRose Lifestyle? Yeah, no, I feel you. Businesswoman. I'm like, save the money. That's
Save the
part of
money,
the process
right.
as well. That's a producer's mentality.
Yes, ma'am.
Cut the cost.
Yes,
cut the
ma'am.
cost.
And showing others how to cut the cost.
Right.
So yeah, the KittyRose Lifestyle is, in 2006, I left my husband and was starting my life over, my, I guess, second or third stage. And one of my investors that had actually invested in me and my husband's company said to me, "You've been making other people successful for
I
years."
love that. Oh my goodness.
You just
Rewind.
caught that,
Rewind. She said, husband. Oh, yes. Love that.
Yes, honey. You can trademark that. But anyway.
No, you
No, I
trademark
trademarked
that.
that. But so
Don't be giving things
I
away.
know,
I
right?
got you on
Hello.
camera.
Yes, husband, because he's still. But anyway, so one of our investors said, "Kat, you've been making other people successful for so long. Why don't you do it yourself and put that, what you've learned, and start your own business?" And I was trying to figure out, well, what to name it. And, you know, my name is Catherine, but I hadn't quite grown into Catherine. My landlord gave me the name Kat, so that kind of worked. But I had my daughter, which is named Rose, but Cat Rose didn't flow, so KittyRose came. And then Lifestyle was because, to be honest with you, God is so good. I've been able to, for the last 20 years, dictate what I wanted to do to make a living, that's why I say my lifestyle. Because as an artist, we're creative people, and I've been able to effectively use my talents and skills to apply to my own business, than to continue to make others wealthy. Just put it into my own generational wealth for my family.
That's what's up. And be there for your child.
Yes, sir.
That's what's up. I know. I'm a mom. I
Yeah,
get it.
man, and I got 3 of them.
Well, congratulations
Thank
to you.
you.
We could sit here and talk
We
all day,
could.
but they're wrapping us up, and I want to make sure that
sorry.
people know when they can see your show here on
Yes,
BronxNet. You
yes.
said it's on Wednesdays,
Wednesdays.
at 11 o'clock at
That's
night,
correct.
and then on Fridays.
Thursdays. Well, kind of
at-
Fridays, yeah.
Well, Thursdays at
12
midnight.
a.m.,
Yeah, at
yeah.
midnight, right. So, but that's considered Thursday, right?
Yeah.
But and then your lifestyle blog.
Yes, the KittyRose Lifestyle blog. But the best pace is my YouTube, because now it has my little 15-minute as I sip, just all a bunch of stuff, other shows I'm producing, because that's what BronxNet has also allowed me to do, produce for others and work with other producers here at BronxNet. So yeah, check me out on my YouTube page, Miss KittyRose 1.
Yes,
Everything Miss
producer.
KittyRose.
Everything is KittyRose, and Miss
Yes.
KittyRose is paying it forward
Yes.
and living purposefully. That's the theme word,
Yeah,
because
man.
you know Tracy inspired me,
Yes.
and it seems to be the thread for today's
think so.
open show. So
Great.
thank you for coming
Thank
here
you.
and sharing it with our viewers. I'm looking forward to seeing where you go,
right.
and the rest of your successes, because
ma'am.
you're already on that path.
Thank you so much.
Oh no, thank you for sharing it with our viewers. All right, once again, you guys, for more on Catherine and her talk show, be sure to check her out by going to the KittyRose Style, right? Right? Is it the KittyRose Lifestyle? But life is with a Y. That's what it is. The KittyRose Lifestyle blogspot.com. It's going to lift your spirits. All right, you guys stay tuned. Bobby C's weekly sports roundup is coming up next. Don't go nowhere.